The NFL Draft is only weeks away, and Bear fans are on the edge of their seats to hear Ryan Poles' first-round selection. Perhaps the hottest name getting thrown around right now would be Ohio State's left tackle Paris Johnson Jr. However, the left tackle out of Georgia, Broderick Jones, has been rising on reporters' draft boards, and more of them have him being Ryan Poles' first-round choice in the 2023 NFL Draft. Jones is a 6'5", 311-pound freak athlete with an arm length of 34 3/4 inches. Although they aren't as long as Paris Johnson Jr.'s 36-inch arm length, that is still pretty solid to say the least. His hand size is 10 5/8 inches long, which is over an inch longer than Paris Johnson Jr.'s. During this year's combine, Jones ran a 4.97 second 40, with an impressive 9-foot broad jump, not so bad for the big fella. He received a 78.2 PFF grade his last season in the 15 games that he started. Over the last 2 seasons, Jones started at the left tackle position a total of 26 games and only let up 2 sacks and 3 quarterback hits. Last season he gave up 0 sacks, which is everything you want out of a blindside tackle. Obviously, Chicago needs to continue to develop their defensive line, but with recent signings of DeMarcus Walker, Andrew Billings, and Rasheem Green, it may indicate they will be looking at offensive line in the first round. Although that does not limit them to drafting a defensive lineman with the 9th overall pick. Green and Billings are on just 1-year contracts, so there is still much needed work to be done on the line. At the same time, Poles can't go wrong with choosing who he thinks is the best offensive tackle in this draft. There's a good chance that every single one of the offensive linemen are available at pick 9. If 4 quarterbacks go in the top 8 picks, along with Will Anderson, that only leaves 3 other players to be drafted before the Bears. Not to mention if someone decides takes a gamble with Jalen Carter, that will leave the Bears in a great position. It was thought the Bears could trade down and select Jones later in the first round, but as of late it seems that he has a real possibility to be the first tackle taken in the draft. Bottom line, Ryan Poles found success in Braxton Jones very late in last year's draft, and was an offensive lineman himself in the NFL. So, as Bears fans, we should trust him to make the right selection at the position. In Poles we trust. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Bears player and prospect overviews, stats, facts, news, and more.